how your mind can enable you for success in sports. The mind is very important in an athletic career. The mind influences your athletic performance as much as your physical skill does, if not more. When I was young, growing up in France, I dreamed of wearing the French equipment in track and field. Still, a few years later, that dream remains with me. That blurry image started taking focus. There are many exercises we can do for the mind. To reach your goals, the mental preparation is very important with setting goals and hard work. The way you use the mind is the biggest reason you can be able to enjoy success. There are some techniques and exercises used to help us to build mental muscle. Today I will cover information about the mind for the success. There are many steps to prepare for success. Foremost, you start with mind preparation, keeping your goals. Thereafter, when you fulfill your dreams, you should continue to keep your focus on extending your success. First, I'm going to discuss a little background information on the mind preparation. According to website www.fabjob.com, how to program your mind for the success. Visualization is a technique in which you see or feel yourself doing the actual activity and practice it mentally. You have to train your mind like you train your body. According to a book, Mind, Power and Success, written by Rimes Sesson in 2002, you have to learn to use your mind, or your mind will use you. The mind is a powerful thing, and most people don't use it properly. Don't look where you don't want to go. Now that you know a little background information about the mind preparation, let's turn our attention to know how you can fulfill your dream thanks to the mind. Second, you have to have a dream if you want to achieve your goal for the athletic success. According to a book for the mind, Mind, Power and Success, written by Rimes Sesson in 2002, you must have dreams and goals if you are ever going to achieve anything in this world. I think all the time I'm the dream. When I was 12 years old, I didn't know that I would be a French champion. Once my teachers asked us in class what we wanted to do when we grew up, and I said I wanted to be the best French in track and field and participate to Olympic Games. My classmates laughed. When I was 15 years old, I was asked the same question. I answered I wanted to be the best French and go to Olympic Games. And once again, they laughed. And 2 years ago, I was asked the same question, and no one was laughing. So I've never let anyone distract me or break me down. I have always believed in the power of my persistence. According to a book for the mind, the same one, Mind, Power and Success, without dreams or goals, where will you go in life? If you don't know where you're headed, you're probably going to wind up somewhere other than where you want to be. This is why I have set my standards much higher than most. I expect a lot of life because I know what I'm capable of. Now you know the key for living your dream. Third, you have to control your mind and take risks to accomplish your goals for the success. it's important to set goals for success in athletics. According to a book for the mind, Adversity Quotient, written by Stolz Paul in 1999, a mentally taught athlete must be willing to take risk. In this book, the author compares success with a mountain, and he says only climbers get to the top. The campers, those who get part of the way up and decide to stay where they are, will never feel as alive or as proud as the climber. As the philosopher said, it takes courage to grow up and to achieve your full potential. According to the same book, Adversity Quotient, setting goals, whether long or short term, improve not only the performance but also improve the quality of practices. I encourage athletes to set daily or short-term goals. The way to achieve long-term goals is to break them down into small steps. The talent is never enough. With few exceptions, the best athletes are the hardest workers. To conclude, today we have discussed about the mind for the success. There are many ways to program your mind for the success. To reach your goals, the mental preparation is very important. The way you use your mind is the biggest reason you will be able to enjoy success. Now let's us back about the mind is very important in athletics career. So do you think the mind influences your athletics performance as much as your physical skills does, if not more?